I am back with another bookshelf tour. Today we only have 2 shelves left, so we have shelf 2, which is this one, and shelf 3, which is this one. And I don't have a 2-sided die, and I could flip a coin, which would be essentially the same thing, but instead, to, stay in line with everything else I've been doing, I'm going to roll a d6. 1 through 3 is shelf 2, 4 through 6 is shelf 3. That's a 6. Shelf 3 it is. So we have my copy of The Hobbit, another one. As I said earlier, I have one on shelf 1 as well. This one is my full-size, really pretty anniversary copy sort of thing. Yeah, 75th anniversary edition, and it's pretty and I love it. Can't get the book back in the shelf. There we go. Alright. And then I have The Secret Garden. This is also an anniversary edition. I haven't actually read this copy because I listened to the audiobook while gardening one year, but I got this one from my friend who was moving when I got all of those books. Talon. I got this book from Barnes & Noble because I had a gift card in for the first time ever. I was like, maybe I'll just buy a new book that I haven't already read and see if I like it. And I haven't read it yet. But it has been on my list since I bought it. This one, When Planets Fall by Abby J. Reed, I got for free from another friend, a relative of Abby Reed, who I was going to go to the book launch party thing and hear about the writing of this book, and then that got canceled. I can't remember exactly why, but I have the book now, and I got to meet her and have coffee with her once. That was super fun. Then I have Blaze by Hope Bollinger. If you've been here before, you know about this book. And then I have The Raven and Annabelle Lee by Mike Napa. I haven't read The Raven yet, but I am very excited to, because I really enjoyed Annabelle Lee. Highly recommend. Mike Napa's a really cool writer, and I got to meet him last January accidentally. Accidentally discovered he's one of my favorite authors ever because he was writing under a pen name. And I was very pleasantly surprised to find out that he had other books that I could read. So, Annabelle Lee and The Raven. And then we have Code of Valor by Lynette Eason. This one is a review book that I have yet to finish. Walking with Henry, another review book that I have yet to finish. Breach of... Can you tell COVID is on my mind? Breach of Trust by Rachel Dillon. Another review book that I have to read. Code of Valor and Breach of Trust are both suspense novels, possibly romantic suspense novels. Walking with Henry is a Christian nonfiction book about a donkey, and I'm very excited. It ought to be very cute. Okay. The Facefaker's Game by Chandler Birch. This one was written by an alumni of the program that I went to college for. The professional writing program at Taylor University. Chandler is an alumni, and as a student I heard about him probably once a week from one of my professors, and so then when his book came out, it was a no-brainer to get my hands on a copy of it. And I got this copy by entering in a giveaway. So, fun fact, entering giveaways is a great way to get copies of books. I haven't read it yet, but all of my friends who did read it, who I trust their opinions more than anything else, honestly, they said it was really good. So, I look forward to that. It's a fantasy novel, I think. Shifting by Bethany Wiggins, I believe is her first name. I haven't read it yet, but I got it for Christmas one year from my grandma. Origin, also got for Christmas from a friend in high school. We were doing a Secret Santa, and she was like, I hope you don't mind that it's pre-read, because I couldn't help myself. So, that's the kind of friend you want to keep, right? That one, I'm excited to read that one too. Door Within, The Rise of the Worm Lord, and The Final Storm by William Thomas Batson. If you like Narnia, the Narnia series by C.S. Lewis, just in case you don't know who wrote Narnia, these books are pretty similar in concept, where a boy gets sucked into an alternate world and is a knight and becomes a knight. And it's just super fun, biblical Christian fiction. I really enjoyed them in high school. Also, they're cool because I don't know if they did this in the Oh, no, they didn't do it in the paperback. But if you read the hardcover versions, the words are all in different colored ink. So this book, all of the ink is green. This one, all of the ink is purple. And the first book, all of the ink is blue. Which is just kind of a fun, clever way to go about that. And then we have Invitation and The Assault by 4 different Christian suspense writers. We have Bill Myers, Frank Peretti, Angela Hunt, and Alton Gansky. These 2 books, I got the first one for free as a review book during my college years. I got this one when I was at the Taylor University Professional Writing Conference last summer. Angela Hunt was in attendance, so I have her signature in this book, which is super fun. Both of them are really good. They're kind of clever in that they're a set of 4 novellas bound together, and so each author wrote one of the novellas, and then you can read it episodically. So it's like a full story that you can read in 2 hours, and then you can move into the next one. And so they're very bingeable, very good, really well written Christian spec fic, essentially. And then we have the Shakespeare Notebooks, which is a Doctor Who rendition of a bunch of Shakespeare plays. So it's a really clever book. I've been enjoying it. I'm about halfway through it. And then we have the Singapore School of Villainy. I'm curious about that one. I think I got that one in the same batch that I got like The Secret Garden in. And then I have Numero Zero, which, again, I think crime fiction, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and Through the Looking Glass. And then I have Treasure Island, How to Think Like a Cat. I won this in a Cat-A-Day sweepstakes. And then I have The Restorer, which, in the same vein as The Door Within or Narnia, this time it's a soccer mom who gets sucked into an alternate dimension and has to save the realm. And then we have 13 Reasons Why. This was one of those few books that I've actually reread multiple times. So the books on that list, I can list them off the top of my head. There's 13 Reasons Why, Sinner, and Drift. That's it. Right? And then we have City of Death, which is a Doctor Who story written by Douglas Adams. Yeah. And then we have The Maze. Got that one for free from my school library when they were giving away books. And then I have Into the Void. That was a review book. I have Ted Decker's Blink. Got that one at a garage sale in Indiana. And then I have The Day the Angels Fell by Sean Smucker. I got that one for free from a friend who was getting rid of books before she moved. But I was a different friend than the other books. That one, I actually got that one accidentally from Hope Bollinger, who wrote Blaze. Alright, that was shelf 3. I will be back next time with shelf 2, and I will see you then. Until then, bye!